I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm here with this week's angel messages. Now, we have messages for education this week. This is what came up from my little angel deck, education. So on this there's little angel and lots of little angels that are being educated by the one angel. Education can mean lots of different things. So it can be you educating, teaching others. It could be you receiving education and reasons for that education. So let's see what the angels have to say for us. What I'd like to do is place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite them to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do is invite your angels to guide you as you move your cursor along. And intuitively, when you feel it's time to stop, right there is an extra special message for you from your angels. Okay? So this week we're using my Aurosoma deck. What I'd like you to do is see if you can intuit where the cards are going to come from. There's a lot of cards. So I'm going to hold them up here and then see if you can intuit where they're coming from. I feel like right down here. All right. It's the first card. I just can't get it. It's the first card. Okay. I feel like it's the top card. And then the second one. And then let's see. It feels like in the middle. Right in the middle. There we go. That's the next card. Okay then, let's put these out. All right, let's spread these out and see what we've got. All right, so our first card is perfect. It's Archangel Raguel. So right there, this is a beautiful card. And Raguel is the angel that helps you to connect to everybody. There is no judgment. There is no separation. There is no color. There is no religion. There's nothing. Everybody is connected together. And when you look at this card, you see in it there's male and female vibrations. There is what looks like a lotus flower right here. And this card is a coral vibration on the top, and then there's a magenta that moves through the bottom. So with this, it's saying that you are not alone. So I feel like that little card that we started out with education, it's about learning that you are not alone, you are one with so many other people on this planet, that even though it seems like you're separate, we are all brothers, we are all sisters, not just with people, but with the trees, with the animals, with the devas, with the nature spirits, with the angels, with our guides. So there's really only one of us here. There's one vibration. It's just split into all these different reflections of the divine. And it's time to accept not just other people, but accept these parts of ourselves. I feel like that's what the education is. Accepting parts of yourself that maybe you've pushed away. And it's time now to bring that back into your awareness, into your consciousness, and accept it as part of you. People will come up as mirrors for you. So if there's somebody around you right now that's irritating, that's annoying you, look at what it is about them that is irritating you and just see if you can place that quality within yourself or something about that within yourself. Yeah. I love this vibration beneath there. There's a coral that's growing as well. It takes a long time for that coral to grow. And of course my cat comes in right at the same time to say hello. So there's I know. Yes, you said already. I know. So she's obviously coming in with this card because it's very much about connection to everybody and all. I know. You want to come up and say hello? You want to say hello? Look, there you go. You can say hello. So you're not talking now. No, I don't want to be that. So I love this coral that's coming up from the bottom, and that to me is, it takes a long time for that coral to form, doesn't it? But it's got all these connections, and I feel that that's what this is about, connections to others. Welcome people in. Don't judge them. Let go of judgment. Welcome them in. Let go of judging yourself. Welcome all parts of yourself in. I feel that that's what it is. Okay. Our next card is the Hierophant. Number 2, the Hierophant. So with this particular card has turquoise on the top, and it would be gold on the bottom. This all comes from Aurosoma, from the bottles. So within here, there's a male and a female vibration. The Hierophant in the traditional tarot is the teacher. So this is saying education, the teacher. You are a teacher. This is very much about walking through a new door. It's like an open sesame vibration. Open that door up, it's magic, I'm walking through it. And this is a spiritual teacher. So this is saying, this is a part of you, who you are. You're a spiritual teacher. You are walking through a new door. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to stand on a stage and talk to tons of people. That's not what it's about. It's about you channeling wisdom. That's the turquoise, and there's the gold, the wisdom. It's you bringing that wisdom into our physical reality, grounding it, anchoring it in to the earth plane. So what does that mean for you? It means that you are moving through change. Look at this. I love this. Male and female. And then here is a rainbow bridge. And here are people on that rainbow bridge. All up here, there are people in spirit and guides. These little peacock feathers are the eyes that are looking out. So you are learning so much. And you're teaching it, you're sharing it, you're offering to the people around you more information, guidance, support. You're also guiding people, supporting people that are in spirit. You must be helping them, healing them, and you might not even realize it. And you know, with these little ankhs, that's eternal. There's an aspect of that that's about eternal life. And I feel that you've been a teacher in other lifetimes. You've been an educator in other lifetimes. And now there's a sense of you walking through this new door and saying, of course I'm a teacher. Of course I am. Of course I can share my knowledge with others. I don't have to stand on a stage to do it. I can do it naturally. Let me just feel if there's something else. No, I just feel that, you know, you have everything that you need right there. It's all available. There's so much growth that's there. And the message is, you are a teacher. You're an educator. You're sharing already. You're on purpose. That's the feeling of it. You're on purpose. All right, our final card is called Justice. And this is, you know, it's an aspect of Aurosoma. This is actually white and turquoise again. And in Aurosoma, this particular card would be called Oberon. It's the king of the fairies. So this is the Justice. It's saying, you know, from an education perspective, that something karmic is happening for you. That you may find that there is a pattern that's been going round and round and round, same pattern over and over again. So it might be in relationships. You might have the same pattern in a relationship, it's just a different person. So you might be getting the same thing over and over again. Or the same with work. that you find a job, looks perfect, it doesn't work out. And it's the same pattern that you've been going through all the time. And that is a karmic energy. And I feel that this card is saying, time to clear that pattern and time to accept what the message is, what the teaching is, so that you can release the pattern, so you can understand it and let it go. That's what I feel that this is about. There's a balancing thing. You know, when spirit's around sometimes, I get these cobweb kind of feelings around my face, and that's what I'm getting right now, is this cobweb all over my face. Because spirit comes in, and spirit to me are my guides, my angels, and it's getting very strong with this particular card, which is kind of interesting to me. This is saying that you're cutting through the stuff that doesn't make sense to you anymore, doesn't resonate, it's not part of who you are. And the karmic energy that's coming in here is almost like, this is how it was meant to be. You were meant to look at this and say, yeah, I don't need that anymore. Let's move it out. Let's come back to my truth, which is in this white area here. But it's also saying there needs to be balance in your life. There needs to be a balance. What you give, you receive. Be open to receive. What you give, you get back. What you send out, you get back. So there's an aspect of this that's saying, what are you putting out there? Because that is what is going to return to you. Again, it's a karmic energy. So I feel that just that law of karma is something at this moment to look at. Look at your life. Look at the patterns that are happening in your life that you don't need anymore. There's all this energy around here right now. So this is a strong thing for you. Look at those patterns. Look at what you're putting out and what you're getting back in. Look at your thoughts and how you're creating your reality. There's a rainbow in here again as well. And whenever I see a rainbow, I always feel that you have everything that you need. You don't need anything else. The rainbow has all the colors in it. You have everything that you need, all the ingredients that you need. And this is all equal. It's in balance. It's about equality in here. It's looking at your own equality. It's looking at your worth as well. And realizing that you are this beautiful rainbow soul, this light. Whatever you ask for, you can be open to receive that, but you have to ask. And that's also about putting out and getting back as well. So that is that karmic vibration. Just learn a little bit more right now about karma and how it's affecting your life. What's happening in your life that has this relationship with karma right now? And I feel that something's going to shift as a consequence of that. That white vibration is cleansing everything out of the way, and then this turquoise can come up. That's the creativity. That's the creative part of yourself. You can create whatever you want in your life, but that karma could be leading you right now. So now it's time to just find where those patterns are, shift them so you can come into this place of joy. Just feels like a place of joy and happiness and creativity. Okay, that's it for this week's angel messages. I hope you enjoyed them. Now, I do, of course, have lots of different free gifts, and I'm feeling like Archangel Michael would be pretty good for you right now with this education energy, this education vibration, and with cutting away anything that doesn't serve you. I have an Archangel Michael Prayer for cleansing and protection, so I feel like this would be particularly good for you. Check it out. There's a link in the description. Also, I have a wonderful membership with courses, with meditations. We do all kinds of different things. There's a fabulous core tribe that's there, full of light workers, healers, just a lovely energy. I'm sure this would support you at this moment, especially as we're talking about education. So there is a link to get on the wait list. It's not open at the moment, but it will be very soon. So I would love to welcome you in as a One Soul member. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you and if you intuited where those cards came from. And of course, I would be so appreciative if you would share the video with your friends. I'm sure they would love to have an angel message, and you will also be doing me the honor of sharing my work. Thank you for that. I will see you next week with lots of angel blessings to you. Bye.